Welcome back! Archstone of the Demon Leechmonger. The Valley of Defilement leads to a huge swamp into which all that is unclean flows, becoming a nest for putrilage, vermin, and plague. I do not like this swamp very much. I do not like it at all. It can be very cruel and unusual. I forgot how long this part is. Wait, what are these walls made out of, anyway? It's kind of shiny for rock, but I guess that's what it is. This stage, by the way, huge. There's tons of stuff in here. And because it is so dark, it can be kind of tricky figuring out where to go sometimes. In fact, I did not get all of the items you can in here. Can't wait until I can make that shortcut. I will have to revisit this place because it gave me a really rough time. Before I forget, let's switch this out for Royal Lotus, because we're going to be needing a lot of them. Because simply being in this swamp will poison you. And I don't quite have enough regeneration to cancel out the damage from the poison. This ring of poison resistance will greatly help, though. It'll help keep us from getting poisoned. It won't help with the damage any, but... You know, I don't remember what those jellyfish thing drop. But they're shinies that way. Here's the real big problem with this swamp. It hinders your mobility. I am sprinting right now. And you cannot roll. You try to roll, it just leaves you utterly helpless for a few seconds. It is infuriating because the enemies are not affected by this. That's right, your mobility is utterly ruined, and your enemies can happily tromp about all over the place. Patches of land, few and far between. And remember those giant goblins from 5.1? They're here too. They're horrible, 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 horrible abominations against all that is good and holy and should all die horrible deaths. Seriously, I hate this stage. I can't believe I forgot to cast Second Chance until now. And somewhere around here, there's supposed to be a black phantom. Probably that shiny object in the distance there. Oh boy, a broken sword. I already have 3, I think. Let's see, where might that phantom... Oh, yep, over there. Now this phantom always spawns. There it is. Has a meat cleaver, just like we do. Maybe I should use this thing more often. 3 chunks of faint stone, stone of ephemeral eyes, poisoned. Cat's ring, which reduces damage from falls. And somewhere around here, in a little cubby hole of some sort. Ooh, fog gate over there. There's a pure sucker stone, I think? Ooh, black turpentine. It's more potent than normal turpentine, but it doesn't last as long. It'll be useful for the boss of this stage. There's 2 chunks of sucker stone. So somewhere around here is the pure sucker stone that there we go, this should be it. Yep, pure sucker stone. And that away. And your only real way to navigate this swamp is from the shine left by items sitting around, which makes it a little difficult to find your way after you've been through here once. Now, I believe all guides of guidance do stick around after you use them, even after you leave the stage and whatnot, so it'd probably be a good idea to use those to leave landmarks around in this place so you can find your way around. I could be mistaken, though. Ah, rolled too soon. Now just imagine fighting these things in the swamp where you can't roll, and they hit too hard for you to be able to block most of the time. It is so very, 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 very annoying and infuriating. That, however, was very satisfying. Oh, something I believe I forgot to mention about the meat cleaver. I'm pretty sure it heals you slightly whenever you hit something, which is kind of nice, but not really noticeable enough to make a difference. Switch back to the Uchigatana, as I can use it one-handed if necessary, even though it's really lacking in power. Need chunks of bladestone, which for some reason refuse to drop. Uh-oh, mosquitoes. They can poison you, and they're a pain in the butt. Hey, they're a pain in the butt. Sometimes I have trouble hitting them with melee weapons, even though they're right next to me. Darn shiny objects distracting me. Oh, hey, it must be a pure white world tendency.
Why? You are one of the sane ones, are you not? I am Selen of the West. I seek my brother, Garl Vinland, the knight who accompanied Saint Estraya on her travels. I believe they settled here. If you happen to see my younger brother, please tell me. I must share with him the last words of our father.
We're going to be ignoring her for now, because, well, we just can't do her quest. You have to beat the Archdemon first. I'll leave some Augites of Guidance here. Help me find it later on, maybe. I don't have quite as much life as I thought. Until next time.